Good. How are you, man? Sure. Yeah. But
I think you can't see it. We spent thousands. This was made by Yemenite.
whatever you want to find it.
No, I don't mind something in the middle. It's not as huge.
Okay. We can change it. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You got a battery in there? Here, wait a minute. There you go.
I don't hear me.
There you go. You're on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Put my cell phone.
Okay, we're going to begin. We're going to start. So be making your way down into the sanctuary. Well, it's good to see you all. For the last 2 weeks, I've been meeting with a lot of you. I think I've had 28 meetings, 28 great conversations with you, and many of you I know already, and some of you I'm just getting to know, which is terrific. Is anyone here for the first time? I think, yeah, what's your name? Not you, Marlene, you've been here. You were born here. What's your name? Sarah. Where are you from, Sarah? Well, Brucha Haba. You're from New York? Well, welcome here. And at the Oneg, I'd love to talk to you, or you can talk to the Cantor. You can talk to any. We're a very talkative congregation here. Who else? Oh, and Mara? Oh, you've been here before. Well, I met you for the first time, you and your mom. Anyone else? Oh, Anna. This is Anna and Simeon. They're from Minneapolis, the Twin Cities. Are you living here now?
Yes.
Well, I hope we see lots of you. We want to see you. And anyone else here?
Rabbi, we have a gentleman here in the second.
Oh, there. Yes, introduce yourself, sir.
Scott from New York.
Scott from New York.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good. All right.
Significant other.
Who's significant other?
Right next door.
Summers. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. So, Baruchim Abayim, blessed are you who are here in the sanctuary, and blessed are you who may be watching on our, what do you call this stuff? Yes, live streaming, that's what it's called. You remember, Cantor, we were the first Jewish congregation in Florida to stream its services. And we used to have a setup, I know, on our Facebook page, and people used to give us shout-outs. Remember, I would say, hey, Judy in Billings, Montana. She says, Shabbat Shalom. And we had American troops in Saudi Arabia and in Korea who were tuning in, and it was really wonderful. So it's so nice to see you all here. I'm not going to be here next Friday. I'm going to Poland. I'm going to Poland, and I'm going on a 135-mile trek through the mountains and forests of southern Poland and northern Slovakia. There were two Jewish men who escaped from Auschwitz on April the 7th, 1944, to tell the world what was happening. Hey, Dr. Barbara, so good to see you. And they trekked southward to Slovakia, where they were from, and to tell the world what was happening. I'm going to be retracing their steps to the place in Slovakia, a village called Zlina, where there was some organized Jewish community left, and they got the word out. Their names were Rudolf Verba and Alfred Wetzler. They got the word out. They may have saved 200,000 Jews in the Budapest area. So I'll have I'm going to be lecturing on this. Dina has set up something, a luncheon, I think, on the 1st of November. I'm going to have pictures, and boy, am I going to be tired when I get back. Oof. At my age, I'm walking 135 kilometers through forests. Well, we'll see. So, it's Shabbos, right? Take a deep breath. Hold it and just let it out. Take another deep breath. Hold it and let it out. One more breath. The word for soul in Hebrew is neshama. And that comes from the word meaning to breathe. And it says that when God finished creation on the sixth day, at the end of the sixth day, it says vayinafash, and we translate it as he rested, God. But it really means, literally, it means he took a breath. And isn't that a nice thing to do at the end of the week? If you have, struggled with stuff during the week, and we all have, work and this and that, just do this. Just brush it off. You're in the sanctuary now. You're with other Jews celebrating Shabbat. Just feel good. And let's do a nigun. Yai dai 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 yai dai dai yai dai dai yai dai dai yai dai 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 yai dai dai yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai 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 da 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 yai da yai da da. Everybody, come on. Yai da da yai da da yai da yai da da yai da da yai da da yai da yai da da. Let's do it again. Yai da 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 yai 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 da And now, where is Barbara? And where is Jewel? Is Jewel around? Oh, she's upstairs. Okay, well, Barbara, maybe your mom, Marge, might want to come up. Want to come up, Marge? Barbara is the director of our religious school, and she is beloved by both parents. Oh, there's Jewel. There she is. She is beloved by both parents and students, and she instills in our kids such love of the Jewish people and of Torah. So we turn to page 120 for the blessing of the candles. Ladies, you want to light them first.
Yep.
Because once you bless, you're not supposed to light them. You light and then bless. We'll go to Lachadudi. We'll go to Lachadudi, I think next. Lachadudi. Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu
B'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlikne shel Shabbat. Amen.
What key was that?
And now we're going to continue with Lachadodi, page 138, and we're going to rise in that last verse, and we're going to face the door, and we're going to greet the Sabbath bride.
All right, we need everybody singing. Lechadodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Lechadodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Shamor v'zakor b'dibor echad ishmianu ela miyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shemu tiferet v'letehila lechadodi lehikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Likrat Shabbat lekum v'nelcha pihi mekod habraka merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava tekeila lechadodi lehikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Verse number 8. Yaminu small Tifro tivi et Adonai tarisi al yadish ben parti ben ismecha v'nagila lechadodi lihikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha u'v'tola tokemune am segula boi kala boi kala lechadodi lihikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Lechadodi lihikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla.
And now on page 140, Ma Gadlu. La da da Tavonecha
Magadlu Mahasecha Ya. Here it is. Meodamku Machshavot. We're in the middle of the page, if you're wondering where we're at. Middle of the page. Magadlu Mahasecha Ya. Meodamku Machshavotcha. Ha-magadlu Mahasecha Ya. Meodamku Machshavotcha.
And now the Chatzi Kaddish on page 144.
Yitkadav, Yitkadash Shemei Rabba.
Amen.
V'yamad ivra krute v'yamlik malkute b'chayechol u'v'yomechon u'v'chayedechol Beit Yisrael Bagala Bagala u'v'zman kari v'imru.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Le'olam Olam Me'omaya
Yitbarach.
Yitbarak V'yishtabak V'yitbar V'yitroma V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitalev V'yitalal Shemei Dekudesham
Barichu.
Le'elam En Kol Berchata V'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Damiran b'yama v'yimru. Amen.
And we rise for the Baruch Hu on page 146.
Lai, 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 lai. La 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 la
Lai 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 Baruchu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruchu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruch Adonai hamivorach. Lamavayed. Baruch Adonai leolam avayed. Lai 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 lai. And we continue on page 148 in the English. We read together. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night, and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv Aravim. We continue with the Shema on 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed.
Please be seated as we continue with the Ahavta on page 154.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'kol avavcha u'v'kol nafshecha u'v'kol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anoki mitzavka hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shiftecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derek u'v'shokbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'she'arecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני Adonai Eloheikem.
And now on page 158, Mi Chamocha.
Mi Chamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha neda b'kodesh, Nora tehilot, Osefele, Nora tehilot, Osefele. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha, Pokea yam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Adonai Elohim.
I'd like people to sing with me. Come on.
Adonai Leolam Va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osefele. Nora tehilot osefele.
I see we have some young ones, little ones here. We have a tradition to act out Vishamru. So, David, could you bring your two girls? And these, I see two little kids here. I'll teach them if they want to. Oh, they're sleeping. They're schluff.
Wake them up.
They went over. They're schluffy already. Okay, so we're going to do Vishamru. Remember, we acted out. Anybody else wants to do it, you can come up here and do it. Ready? You know how to...
Wait a minute, we have more coming.
Oh, we got more coming. Good. You know how to do it? You know how to act out the song? Well, you'll just copy me. Oh, good. Another one. Good. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, hi. Well, hey. You might have to pick her up. Oh, look at a whole new world. Well, okay. So it's Vishamru, and some of the adults know how to do this. Okay, so you ready? What's her name? Mia. Hi, Mia. What a girl. Oh, I love your bracelet. I have one too. See? Let's see. You want to trade? Can I have yours and you can have mine? Oh, she's going to give it to me. Okay, here we go.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת,
לעשות את השבת.
לדורותם ברית עולם.
Point yourself.
ביני ובני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Okay, go back to your seats. That was great. Thanks, Mia. That was lovely. Okay, Tefillah?
Yes, and we'll begin on page
Please
164.
Rise for the Tefillah.
We begin on page 164. Beautiful melody, Adonai Svatai Tiftach, Ufi Agi Tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Adonai, na 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 na, Adonai. Adonai, na 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 na, Svatai Tiftach. Adonai, na 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 na, Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, na 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 na, Adonai. Adonai, na 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 na, Svatai Tiftach. Adonai, na 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 na, Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, na 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 na, Adonai. Adonai, na 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 na, Svatai Tiftach. Adonai, na 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 na, Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, na 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 na. We need everybody singing. Come on.
Adonai, na 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 na, Svatai Tiftach.
Adonai, na na. You too, Ben. Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, na 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 na, Adonai. Adonai, na 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 na, Svatai Tiftach. Adonai, na 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 na, Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha.
And we face the ark. We take 3 little steps forward, and then we're going to bend and bow as if we are in the presence of a king or a queen. Okay? Ata Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor VaHanorah El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei HaKol V'Zocher Chazdei Avot B'Maot U'Mevi Gula Livnei V'Nehem L'Ma'an Shemo B'Ahava Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Avraham Ezrat Sarah Ata Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechaye Meitim Ata Rav L'Hoshia Taka Mechalkel Chayim Bechesed Mechaye Meitim Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afa Michamocha Baal Givurot Umidomela Melech Meimi Umechaye Umatzmiach Yeshua Baruch Ata Adonai Mechaye HaMetim Ata Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh Kadoshim B'chol Yom Yahalalu Chatzela Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. We are seated. Please be seated. And now on page 173, we read together at the top of the page. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. May this day fulfill its promise. Baruch Ata Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. And we continue with our prayer of thanksgiving. We'll do the English, top of page 177. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch Ata Adonai Hatov Shimcha Lacha Ne'eh Lehodot. We continue with Shalom Rav on page 178.
Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Raham Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Raham Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
You know, Manny, when we were doing the prayer for Thanksgiving, I thought of you.
Okay.
This is a guy who takes nothing for granted. This is a man who's taught me something. He's taught me to be thankful for everything, never to take anything for granted. There are people in this world who don't have a roof over their heads. There are people in this world who don't have enough to eat. There are people in this world who don't have a clean glass of water to drink. There are people in this world who don't have a friend. And, you know, no matter how blue you get, no matter how sad you might feel, you know, it is so good, and I know you do this, it's so good to just stop once in a while and to look at your blessings. It says in the Talmud, it asks the question, Rabbi Ben Zoma asks the question, Mi Ashir, who's rich? Hamiratzeh b'chelko, the one who is satisfied with his lot, the one who can give thanks. So close your eyes for a moment or two. Just feel God's presence all around you and within you. And give thanks. Give thanks that you woke up this morning and you opened your eyes and you had the blessing of sight. And you got out of a bed. A lot of people don't even have a bed to sleep in. And you ate breakfast. Maybe you enjoyed the company of a friend. There's so much to be thankful for in this life. Take a deep breath and release it.
And we'd all love to have peace in the world. So let's sing. Oh, say shalom bimromav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Ve'imru amen.
That the phenomenon, can you hear this? Am I on?
We hear you better now. I hear you. Here, you want mine? Yeah. Okay. I'd give you the microphone.
You know, Cantor, Manny and I have worked together. We worked together for years, and I don't think there was ever a mean word that passed between us.
No.
But I know Rabbi and Cantor teams where they don't get along so well, where their egos get a little bit, you know those Rabbi Cantor teams, right? And you know what? You know, sometimes the Rabbi will turn down the Cantor's mic, or the mic, and the Cantor will turn down the Rabbi's mic when when he gets up to preach. You didn't turn mine off, right?
No, it's on. Here, I didn't hear. You can put a little tape on.
Okay, I need a little tape. Okay.
Now you're set.
Well, anyway, you know, the phenomenon of homelessness is growing. It seems everywhere you go. When I leave my development to come here, when I leave from Delray, at the corner of Hagen Ranch, Hagen Ranch and Atlantic Avenue, there's always a homeless person. I see a homeless person at Atlantic and Military. When I get off 95, there are homeless people, on Hollywood Boulevard. Even up in North Carolina, where I live most of the year now, there are homeless people. Now, when I see a homeless person, over the years, I've noticed I've had an emotional reaction. And anytime I have a strong emotional reaction, I like to back off and go, what was I thinking? You know, there was a thought that I had before I had that reaction. I haven't always had a positive reaction when I've seen a homeless person. Sometimes I've been driving and I'm stopped at a stoplight and I see someone who's relatively young. They look fairly healthy. And I go, why don't you have a job? Hey, get a job. I saw that they needed people in that McDonald's. Hey, you're not going to make a lot of money, but work. I work. And sometimes I've seen people that obviously have some substance abuse problem. And, I'll have a thought, hey, nobody told you to use drugs. You made some bad mistakes, buddy. You got to live with those. Sometimes I've seen people who are mentally ill or obviously have some kind of mental problem. Once in a while, I usually look away, incidentally. I don't want to make eye contact with them. But once in a while, I will make eye contact. And I will see in those faces something that reminds me of someone else. I go, oh, gee, that person looks like a friend of mine. It reminds me of a friend of mine. That person reminds me of a cousin I have. And all of a sudden, I realize that there, but for fortune, there, but for the love of God, go I. If my life had gone this way or that way, had I had a mental illness, had I grown up in real dire poverty and never had an opportunity to get an education, if I had been ill and I didn't have health insurance, that could be me. That could be me. And I'm trying to learn not to look away. In the Torah, actually, it'll be in 2 weeks from today. In the Torah portion, Vayetze, it says, "Lo tuchal lehitalem." You shall not be indifferent. The Torah says, you shall not be indifferent when you see suffering. You know, and the word lehitalem, to be indifferent in Hebrew, is a very interesting word. It's the reflexive form of a word meaning to be invisible. It means don't make yourself invisible. That's it. It says, when you are indifferent to suffering, you are making yourself invisible. And Rashi, the great medieval commentator, said, don't cover your eyes when you see suffering and pretend it doesn't exist. During the last year or two, I've been involved in a homeless project up in Raleigh, North Carolina, a place called Oak City Cares. I've raised some money for them. I'm on their development committee. Marilyn and I went to a gala to raise money for this project this spring. And I've gotten to know the homeless community. You know, they're people. They need to be talked to. They need to be befriended. And I'm finding out there's lots of reasons for being homeless. One of them is the cost of housing. Can you imagine if you're really down on your luck and you don't, for some reason or another, you don't have family you can crash with? Try and find an apartment. Try to find a rental for under $2,000 anywhere. Ain't easy. I have met working people who live in their cars, and it got down to the teens in Raleigh this year. People living in their cars with children at times when it's been 15 degrees above zero. And I see people in the heat, in the Florida heat, in North Carolina heat, sometimes 100 degrees, just asking for a buck or two so they can get a hamburger. Now, what do we do at the, I'm not trying to get I'm not soliciting you for contributions to the project, but this is what we do up there. You go there in the morning, you see lines of people there. You know what we have? You know, we have showers. We have showers. People come in, we give them a bar of soap and some shampoo. You go have a shower. You and I had a shower today, I'm sure. I hope you did. Didn't I have a shower, Marilyn? I think I did. What a machaya. Can you imagine? All we do is let them have a shower. We also have a bank of washing machines and dryers. We give them detergent. We say, here, wash your clothes. Can you imagine? Just to get cleaned up. Now, we only give food, we only hand out food a couple of times a week. That's not what our project is about. But we do have computers there. So homeless people can get an email address. You know, if you don't have an email address, try applying for help these days. We give them mailboxes where they can get mail. They can have an address. If you don't have an address, we don't have a place for them to stay, unfortunately. There are other institutions that do that. We have people to help them get jobs. We have found permanent housing for about 300 families in the last year. The problem is real. And there's such cruelty in this country. We try and get SNAP benefits for them. It's getting harder. Government is making it harder. You got to have an address. What if you don't have an address? You got to work. Well, what if you are disabled? About 5.8 million people might be cut off from SNAP benefits this coming year. In the richest country in the world. The Torah says, Lo tuchal lehitalem. Do not make yourself invisible when you see suffering. This week's Torah portion, I think I left my glasses up here. I'll have to get them. Oh, no, they're here. This week's Torah portion, Re'eh, speaks about this. Ki yihyeh v'cha evion me'achecha be'achad sha'arecha be'artzacha asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach lo te'ametz et levavcha v'lo tikpotz et yadecha. How if there is a needy person among you. This is in this week's Torah portion. This is a mitzvah. This is what Jews are supposed to be doing. If there is a needy person among you, in any of your settlements in the land that the Eternal, your God, is giving you, do not harden your heart. I've hardened my heart on occasion. Do not harden your heart and shut your hand against the needy. Rather, you must open your hand and lend whatever is sufficient to meet the need. Be aware lest you harbor the base thought, oh, then the seventh year, the year of remission, is approaching, so that you are mean and you give nothing to your needy kin, who will cry out to the Eternal against you, and you will incur guilt. Give readily and have no regrets when you do so, for in return the Eternal your God will bless you in all your efforts and in all your undertakings. There it is. Are we doing enough for the homeless in this country? I don't think so. My firsthand experience in this last year has said, we're not even coming close. We're getting ready to do the high holidays. The Cantor and I are going to be going over our cues next week. And Sharon, you're helping us. You're doing a great job helping us. One of the prayers that one of the sins that we will be, gently tapping our hearts with when we do the Ashamnu and the Al-Chetz is the sin of imutz halev, hardening your heart. We should never harden our hearts to those in need. We're Jews. We care about the Torah. We take our cues from the Torah. We take our cues from our own experience when we've been needy. So listen, I'm not telling you what to do. But we all should be doing something, whether it's giving a buck or two to someone on the street. I know that can be a little bit iffy. You may not want to do that. Or finding an organization, some charity group that is dealing with the homeless. Or talking to your politicians and you're saying, what are you doing cutting off SNAP benefits, food stamps for homeless people? What's that with that? It's not a political thing. All good, decent people care about those who are suffering. So just remember, all lo tuchal lehitalem. Do not be invisible. Do whatever you can. Find a way to address this pressing problem in our society. Now, I think this is the time we do the Mishaberachs, right? Well, we do have some people who are in need of healing. Harriet Bial and Harvey Rappaport and Matthew Wolfer and Dr. Ben Leshner, a dear friend of mine who's up there.
I have his name in Hebrew.
You have his name in Hebrew?
Yeah.
There it is.
I think he would like us to read his name in Hebrew. Benjamin Ben.
Ben Rachel.
Ben Rachel.
Wait, we got it. We have Susie too.
Oh, and Susie Lesh. Yeah, I spoke with Susie today. Zimra Chava Bat Tema. Susie Leshner. Are there others who are in need of healing? Yes. Way over there. whoa, way in the back, Betty. Christy. Okay. Oh, way over there in the corner. Oh. Okay. Didn't. Stephen? Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Scott? And those of you, oh yes, over here, Mara.
And Goldie.
Oh, Goldie. And yes, our soldiers we've got about 400, I understand about 400 soldiers in the Persian Gulf have been. Okay. Yes. And those of you who are watching on our streaming service, just say their names. Just say their names out loud. Cantor, would you lead us in the Misha
Yep.
Barak?
We're on page 371, everybody. 371 in the middle of the page. Misha Barak Avotenu Mikor Habraka Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misha Barak Imotenu Mikor Habraka Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
And we rise for the Aleinu on page 586, I believe.
That's
right?
it. That's
oh
it.
boy, I still remember. Woo!
Yep.
Shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedola yotzeh Bereshit, shelo asanu kogoye haratzot, elo samanu mishpachot adama, shelo samchel teinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, anach korim. ומשתחווים ובודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. This Sabbath, we observe the Yortzites of Martin Axon, Florence Burke, Sarah Coleman, Anna Davids, Gloria Deitch, A.J. Diamond, Harvey Emmerman, Elizabeth Ernst, Dorothy Faber, Celia Fistel, Morris Foreman, Marilyn Freeman, Michael Gluck, Benjamin Grubstein, Louis Hollander, Morris Jacobs, Isaac Jacobson, Samuel Coltman, Helen Copelson, Scott Lawrence, Samuel Mailman, Jennifer Massey, Irwin May, Lena Morris, Abraham Passes, Louis Perlsky, Ben Phillips, Max Pollock, Penny Posel, May Rappaport, Herman Rolnick, David Rosenberg, Benjamin Rubin, Leo Saltstein, Fred Samber, David Sainer, Paul Schoenfeld, Margaret Schreiber, Estelle Schwartz, Betty Schwartz, Samuel Sezin, Soling Simon, Louis Stark, Adele Stein, David Sternberger, Moishe Tellerman, and Frank Yeguda. And as always, we remember the 6 million. I believe it was my mother's cousin who died on August the 6th, 1944, escaping from the fascists in Romania. And so I remember, I'm going to include her name. She'd be my second cousin, Yehudit Herskovich, and of course all of the 6 million. And we are presently in the Shloshim period for Myrna Price, Paulette Schreiner, Senator Lindsey Graham, James Leader, and Betty Friedman. The Mourner's Cottage can be found on page. Here we go. Mourner's Cottage can be found on page 598. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shamei Rabbah Be'alma devarach Yerutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayichon uv'yomichon uv'chayedecha Beit Yisrael b'agalav v'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei olamaya Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh v'yit adar v'yit aleh v'yit Allah shmeid kutsha b'richu le'ala min kol berchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'yimru amen Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya v'chayim alenu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen Osei shalom b'imrumav hu ya'asei shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Please be seated. Who's making the announcements? I believe it is our immediate past president, Sharon Tannenhouse.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We have so many familiar faces here from the past. We have so many new faces. Tonight is just wonderful. We have, of course, our Rabbi Tuffs. Thank you, Rabbi. Cantor Manny, thank you. Richie,
Nice.
Thank you. Josh is upstairs, and this might be his last Shabbat with us because he's going off to college. He might be here next week. Either way, we thank him and we wish him mazel tov as he goes off to college. Absolutely.
Who's going off to college? Who's going off?
Josh.
Josh.
Josh McMahon.
Oh, wow.
Leaves next Saturday, thinks he's going to be here Friday night. I don't know.
Before he goes, maybe.
The Beam of Flowers tonight are sponsored by Marilyn Faber in memory of her mother, Dorothy Faber. Tomorrow at 9:30, we have Torah study and Shabbat morning service on Zoom. Everyone's welcome to join in. The link and the passcode are in trending. Wednesday, we have Mahjong, 10 a.m. for all levels, 12:30 for experienced players only. There's a wait list for beginners who've never played, so contact Dee Levine to have your name added. Look at trending for her phone number and her email list, or just say hi at the Oneg. Dee, would you please wave? Thank you. Wednesday, we also have Cantor Manny's class on Zoom at 6. Everything you always wanted to know about Judaism, but we're afraid to ask. He's busy. He didn't do the thing. Okay. The link and passcode are on trending for that as well. Okay? Next Friday at 5:30, we have a welcome back barbecue. You are all welcome to come back. So is everyone else. Great food, family fun, and community connection. Everyone is invited. Temple members, prospective members, friends, friends of friends. We hope to see you all. At 6:30, learn how to blow shofar with Sam Gruscott in the sanctuary right here. I didn't get to that part yet. At the Bima, get ready to join in the community shofar blowing at Rosh Hashanah. Bring your own shofar, or Sam has a few extras. Meeting every Friday night leading up to the high holidays. Look at Trending for details, or just say hi to Sam at the Oneg. Now, Sam.
Can't save the world.
Thank you. And at 7 p.m., we will have Shabbat services here and online as usual. Tuesday, August 18th, 6:30, the first of our monthly poker nights. Both men and women are welcome. Everyone included. Contact Al Levine with any questions. Look in Trending for his details and information. Or just say hi to Al at the Oneg. With High Holy Days so early this year, we have Selichot on September 5th. We have Erev Rosh Hashanah, September 11th. Now's the time to renew temple membership. Now's the time to request tickets for services and remember loved ones in our annual Book of Remembrance, the book we use on Yom Kippur and throughout the year for our Yiska services. Use the links in Trending or call the office. Also, if large print books are helpful to you, we have them for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, just as we do for Shabbat. Thanks to the generosity of one of our congregants, we can even provide them to you at home if you're unable to attend in person. Again, a link in Trending. There's a theme, see? Everything is in Trending. So read it every week. Get the details, the additional information on these and more. Kiddush, Hamotzi, Oneg will be in the ballroom. The gift shop is not open, but we can open up upon request. So look for me at Oneg. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
So, Allie, and Summer, it is so good to see you girls. I can't. And Michelle and Michael. Some of people I haven't seen for a while. It's so good to see you. You girls, I'm so you stay in touch. Stay in touch with us. We love it when. And how is Mia involved here? Your daughter? Oh, wow. Huh? Wow. See? Love, you get involved in synagogue life and love blooms. Look at that. Okay. Cantor, our final hymn.
Our final hymn is going to be an oldie but goodie. Page 625, Adon Olam. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasah, B'ketzo Kol, Azai Melech Shimoni Gra. We need everybody. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasah, B'ketzo Kol, Azai Melech Shimoni Kram V'yakarei Kiklot HaKol Levado Yimlok Nora Vehu Haya Vehu Hoveh Vehu Yiyeh B'tifaram Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'et Nasah B'ketzo Kol Azai Melech Shimoni Kra Vehu Echad Ve'ein Sheni Lehamshilo Le'akbira Beli Reshit Beli Taklit Velo Ha'oz Ve'ha. I want to hear something. Adon Olam. There we go. B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra.
Li'et Nasah B'ketzo
Azai melech shemo nikra, Behu Eli, Vechai Goali, Vetzor Kevli Beitzara, Behu Nisi, Umanosli, Minat Kosi, Beyom Ekram, Adonalam Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra, Le'et Natsa B'Ketzo Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra, B'yado, Avkidruki, B'eit Ishan V'yahiram, V'yimruki, Geviati, Adonai li Belo ira, Adonalam Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra, Le'et Nasa B'Ketzo Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra.
If you come away with one idea from our service tonight, let it be this. Just relieve a little bit of suffering in this world. It's a lot of suffering, a lot of sadness. It might be just with a smile or an encouraging word to someone else. It might be helping them in some substantial way. But just relieve a little bit of suffering as you go your way. Shabbat Shalom. See you in the Oneg.
Rabbi, I think that's my mic.
Oh, this is your...
I think so.
I turned yours off.
Yeah.
How did they done that?
Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bam, bim, bam. Beautiful, Rich. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. How you doing? All right, hit me. What's your question? Huh? I think so. There you go. I keep them. I keep the good one. And it matches.
Look at how big Estella's got.
Steve, what are we doing? What am I doing with you for the holiday?
Yom Kippur.
Yeah?
First Aliyah.
Okay.
Like the first three verses, I believe.
Yeah.
First three verses.
Okay. Yom Kippur.
Three verses. That is what I did last year. Yeah. Yom Kippur. Morning. The morning service.
Yeah.